looks like a twisted molten rebar. She gets stuck in there. I cannot believe someone caught her like that.
Zariel's asset was none other than Mazora herself. Of course. Tricks on top of tricks on top of tricks.
Well, at least we were good.
I've only got 6 months before I made a free man. Thanks be to the Triad.
Thanks be to me, son.
Scratch that.
There we go.
Thanks be to you.
Yes. See here. 6 months is a long time. It's not too late to change my long time enough to weasel her way out of the promise.
I can't imagine how. The pact binds her as tightly as it binds me. All I have to do is stay alive. That should be easy enough, with someone of your skill at my side.
Any idea where we'll find Duke Ravengard now that we've reached Moonrise?
Not in a mere prison cell, certainly. My guess, Thorm will have confined him in the bowels of the tower. The deeper we dig, the closer we get.
I've just been so worried about like everything like blowing up on me, and it's all just stupid silly shit like, oh, I'm in here like theory crafting like, oh, Will's dad is a devil and he's the asset. It's just fucking Mazora's locked up in here somehow. How did she even get in here? I don't understand. She's a fucking like devil, like.
Let's see what this does. A parasite brimming with magic. Take it. No more tadpoles in here. Wonder what happened to them.
Well, I sucked them out. My throat. I ain't your faithful, bitch. By Ember Gortash. Captive Elder Brain. What's that fucking dinky ass hat is wearing then? Maybe. Most becomes acceptable to telepathic influence, even coercion from the absolute. There was a fucking dude down here a second ago, wasn't there? Chop.
Will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective.
That's unfortunate.
You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. Or you could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
I don't think it speaks, does it?
No, sorry. Here, they become.
Become what?
Part of one mind. 4 little feet dancing to same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind. Pliant as well-worn boots, his mind turns to his work. Chop, cut, sort, shiver of impact, crack of bone. He removes the brains, digs free the squirming tadpoles. The unworthy ones given over to the illithids to become.
What do you do to these people?
Chop, chop. Help them become. Master. Down deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
I'll leave him because I feel like, I don't know, maybe they'll lose the control once everything goes to shit. Chasm? That's a chasm? That looks pretty... pretty gruesome.
So much blood. The illithids take what's useful and discard the rest.
I have no idea what that is.
Tastes like dwarf.
Why did you taste it? Why have you eaten dwarf? Butchered mind.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation.
Piss off. What are you, fucking Kunari? What the fuck is all this now? Oh, come on. Oof. That's a nasty one. Ugh. What? Go on through there, I guess. Why not? Ooh. There he goes. Got him. Oh, that one made it through. Ah! I love the fucking eyes. Oh, there he goes. He's in the blade whirlwind at that. You come on through too. Oh no, I melted the eyes. Well, oh. Punched Karlak. I didn't even realize there was a fucking zombie there still. So we're here now.
The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Is this a puzzle? Oh boy! I have no fucking idea what's going on here. The noise is freaking me out. Whoever did the voice acting for that must have had fun.
Time to see what's back there.
The fuck is this shit? What is this?
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss. That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Yeah.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
What's that?
I feel glorious.
What is going on here?
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
I hate these meaty noises they've put on these, like, some of these. What do I do with it? Put the brains in it, maybe? There we go.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is... where, exactly?
There's some kind of never mind, tell me about this Lord
He had me
Gortash.
singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
Go ahead, I'm sure you'll be
I
performing
have
soon.
just the thing prepared. My ma used to sing it when I'd come crying about monsters. Oh, wish me luck.
Good luck. Yeah, I've still got one from back in the fucking... in the fucking thing. What could be in it? That's crazy.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh, my darling Carolina, how I'd love to wine and dine ya, but you chose my foolish brother over me. And when you two are wed, well, my heart will be but dead. For my sister, you will sadly surely be. But my brother, he's a loser, and I take you for a chooser. So perhaps one day you'll leave him high and dry. And if you choose another, what's more loving than a brother? Yes, a stand upon the gentle sword of Guy.
That was a bit fucked. Well, now I need to put all these brains in and see what they say.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
It's the first day.
Yes. 5 days since you put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
It's the second day.
Eye hurts, head hurts. But he says I'm past the worst of it. That I won't change.
This
like
is a
the
lot of
others.
effort just
He's
for
given
fucking
me
lore.
a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle and a name.
Yes?
True soul.
Oh.
She whispers in my mind. She sings. Praise the Absolute.
Tell me about the
Separate
others.
cells. I never saw them, but when they changed,
My head! I can feel them in my head!
Who's this he you're
we
talking
are
about?
his pets. His plan, Lord Gortash.
I'm embarrassed to admit this. I can't remember who Gortash is. Also, look how big that fucking head is, dude. Like, that sounds like a goblin. Wasn't that a guy from the beginning? Was it one of the people with the big three, or what? Like, there's another brain over here, wasn't there? This is really interesting. I love how dedicated they are to this narrative, you know? So is the absolute the hive brain thing that they've produced, or is it something, like, bigger?
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf. Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with.
Oh.
A monk-like Githzerai, sibling race to the warrior Githyanki. Their contempt for one another is eclipsed only by their shared hatred of the Illithids.
I'd guess you're no willing guest of the gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
How did you end up in that vault? Githzerai are supposed to be ultimate warriors. You're remarkably sane for a pickled brain.
Githzerai's mind is not so easily cracked. Our discipline was the very reason we were attacked. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
You catch the lie. The monk isn't telling everything.
What's up? If you want my help, then tell me the truth.
Right. The Gate did not find my monastery. I led them there. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries.
As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant. You realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage.
Please, touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
Wow. Reach out and consume her mind. Reach out and purge her mind.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
Githzerai mind barrier. Sounds really fucking crazy.
No one back home will ever believe this.
No, I would imagine not. Like, what? Why would they? What the fuck? That's where I came from. Can I go back? I guess not.